G'day, and welcome to some Chillout 3D modeling. I'm Eric, and today I'm going to be converting my drawing of a goblin into a full 3D model. As always, you should start with the reference images. I have one that I made in my previous video, which I will somehow link to it here on the screen, probably, if I remember how. Yeah, go check that out where I make the whole drawing. This 3D model I'm doing a little differently than how I normally do it. Normally I like to start with the head of the character and then work my way down from there. Today I'm starting with the body because I wanted to. I've decided to actually have the straps fully modeled. I was considering whether or not I wanted to have those overall straps as mesh, but I decided that it'll probably be best as it'll add a lot more depth to the character, adding some layers, make them a little more interesting than just having it as a flat texture. These pants are either lederhosen or overalls, as I've mentioned in the last video. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going with. Probably like a blend between both of them. My best excuse is that it is goblin clothes, and goblins like to wear these clothes because it makes them look very spiffy, and that's very important in goblin culture, as we all know. This goblin here he's studying coal mining and how to do coal mining and chimney sweeping. A joint study. It's very, very prestigious study in goblins. They love the taste of coal, and that's also why they enjoy chimney sweeping. This little guy's name is Gobbo the Goblin. He's got a larger head than some goblins normally would, and large ears to accommodate that. That is because he's a subspecies of goblin called a mind goblin. Very rare, very, very fancy type of goblin. That are highly intelligent as well, as per the very fancy outfits he's wearing as well. As the modelling comes to an end, we'll cut straight to the texturing, because I forgot to record the unwrapping. If you watch my previous videos, you will know that I use Substance Painter for all my texturing. It's a wonderful program that I won't recommend you get, as it is owned by Adobe, and I was lucky enough to get the Steam edition, which means I don't have to pay a monthly tribute to Adobe, but they took it down off of Steam, unfortunately. If it ever goes back there, I highly recommend it as a one-time purchase. It works really well. Or if you have enough money, I recommend it. But yeah, it's very expensive normally. I'm very happy and lucky that I have it. I recently watched the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It's a very nice movie, and I really like the texturing and the texture style that they used for their characters, where you can see like each brushstroke very clearly. Well, not each brushstroke. You can see some brushstrokes very clearly that are like in like almost black or like very distinct poppy colors. And I'm gonna try and make a similar kind of style for Gobby the Goblin. I try and put in some bits and pieces at the very end, like hair, and I'm just adjusting things in the final texture. I then, once I finish and I'm happy with all this, I export it, take it over to Blender, I put it all together into a nice little scene, and create the final renders. still here. Thank you very much for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me, as I hope to continue to make more 3D models as I study, and even more beyond. Have a good rest of your day, guys.